Howdy folks, welcome back, it's me Impulse, and we're going to be playing some World of Tanks on Malinovka, and this is my Oni. It is a tier 7 heavy tank by the Japanese line, and this is primarily a tier 8 game. The one thing that the Oni has over, well, a couple of things it has over the OI: it has better armor, it has that better main gun of 198mm of penetration, with, I believe, 300 alpha damage shot. I was like 320, something like that. However, I find I do better when I use the derp gun. It's the standard derp gun. It's the same derp gun you have in the Oni, the Oni, the Oho, and you know, I seem to do better with that gun than I do with its normal AP gun, which has over, well, it has 198mm of penetration. It just doesn't seem to do the job as I expected it to. It looks like that AMX CDC has managed to get straight across the map very quickly. No one's able to take a pot shot at him. Damn bloody nippy tank for a premium tank, isn't it? French premium tank, tier 8. So this is going to be interesting. What I haven't realised is I haven't swapped to my high explosive yet, and I don't realise that until I take a couple of shots at the Tiger 2, which will be coming up very shortly. Just been hit by a Churchill and also a bloody pesky medium tank, by the looks of it, of the Czechoslovakian line. And he missed that range. That is, oh my god, that is amazing. I never realised that the AMX CDC could miss that close range. The Tiger's missed me twice. I feel sorry for the enemy Tiger. I think he's reusing the second gun. I don't think he's got a fully upgraded gun because he was finding it hard to penetrate me, and you'll see that in a second. There we are. Once again, that bloody pesky Swedish tank has managed to penetrate me, but the rest of them have managed to bounce. So I've bounced 880 at the moment. The one good thing about this tank, it's good at the hold down position. However, our own Tiger 2 is completely a moron here. He's a YOLOing in. He's a tier, I believe, is it a tier 8 tank? I'm not quite sure. I think it's a tier 8 tank or something like that. But look at him, his health is being whittled down because he doesn't realise what's out there. He's trying to get to the Tiger 2s to get a little bit of damage, and unfortunately, he's now got himself killed. He should have held back. I just don't understand why you do that. Why would you rush out? You're a heavy tank, you can't move particularly that fast, and you're rushing out. So there's the Tiger 2. That's what makes me think he's got 320 damage, so he's definitely using the second gun. The third, his main gun is a lot better, a lot more accurate, and a lot more powerful. I've been penetrated by those all the time. But so he's probably halfway through upgrading that Tiger 2, which you can't blame him. At the moment, I've now realised I've got to put high explosive on, so I've done it, and straight away first shot gets me a little bit of damage. The Swedish tank is going to decide in a minute, shortly, that there's not much action on this side, and he's going to go on the other side of the map. This could cost him his life eventually. Because I honestly think if he relocates now, yes, he might potentially get some damage on some tanks over on the hill, but at the same time, somebody could run straight across the map because we got no one in the centre to spot him. So he was our eyes for that centre of the map. So the Leo's the eyes for the cliff over there, but that tank destroyer was the eyes for the centre of the map, but he's now legged it. He just doesn't want to stay there. He's not seeing much action. Right, fair enough. So I'm going to hold this down. As long as the enemy do not try to rush me, I'm okay. I can hold them off. I can just keep them the way they are. But we can't guarantee that. We can't guarantee that the enemy are not going to rush. At the moment, they don't realise I'm the only tank here. But they eventually are going to realise. So the Tiger 2 has now decided I'm going to go ahead and move forward. I call for help in a second. I don't think anybody's going to come towards me yet. So, but I will say there's a tank on our team who is paying attention to the minimap, and he's already begun his move back towards me. So I'm going to shout out help in a minute because he's pushing ahead and I don't want to get caught out, so I'm going to shout for help, and he's going to say affirmative, and he's already coming across the map now. You can watch him right now. He's coming straight down from the hill towards me. I hit the shot at the Tiger 2, but where I was there, anybody who was taking pot shots at me earlier couldn't penetrate me because I was at an angle. And now they're still trying to fight. Somebody's had a nice little shot into the Tiger. I get a spot damage, which is great. And let's see, the FCM50T has said yes, a firm tip, I'm on my way. And he's coming down to help me. It's a pretty nippy French tank. It's not much armour, but it's really, really fast. And I believe it's got an autoload, doesn't it? I think it does. I'll have to check that up and make sure. But I think it has an autoload. However, the enemy team is not rushing at the same time. This Tiger has given them a perfect opportunity to rush. But they didn't. They held back, which gave the FCM50T a perfect time to get back. You know, it turns out the top 3 players in the team, I'm one of them, spoilers, you know, the top 3 players play like a team. You know, they're playing really well. They put themselves into positions, right? And this is what I like to hear now, right? Their Type 64 is going to shoot across the map and get, and to be honest, he's going to take out our tank destroyer over there. The T150 is doing the right thing here, guys. He has to do the right thing because he's not going to penetrate when he's standing around, so he's using high explosive. I don't blame him for that. I would do exactly the same thing, high explosive, because even with his gold armor, he's not guaranteed to penetrate, not the way I was facing. So yeah, he did the right thing there. Right, the French tank is the 50T is now going to chase down the Type 64. I believe he does get him. The T-32 is in the right position to literally annoy the Oni. The Oni cannot do anything. The Firefly, the IS, and I'm not quite sure who else is on top of that hill, are doing the right thing. But the IS, although he has a good game, at the end of this game, I feel he did something really wrong. In my opinion, I feel like he wasn't much of a team player. And you'll see it at the end, and I'll point. And I want to know if you agree. Do you think he was a team player or not? Because I feel what he did was wrong. Because you know, you don't know, the last 2 tanks could suddenly change the game for them, can it? So at the moment, no one spotted the artillery. Where is the artillery anyway? Have they got artillery? No, they don't. They don't have any artillery. One tank hasn't been spotted. I think it's that medium, isn't it? Yeah. I keep thinking it's an artillery in this store. I don't know why. But at the moment, I'm going to do the right thing because the FCM50T is a little bit back over there. So I'm going to put myself into position just in case they do decide to rush again. You know, but however, it turns out they don't want to rush me. They're afraid that they think that the French tank is with me. So I get a chance to take a shot at this tank who's been shooting me earlier. And I got a nice hit, tracked him, which allows them to kill him. What I need to do now is hold off a bit and see if anybody else is spotted so I can take the shot. And look at that, it's that bloody other tank who had a little pot shot at me earlier and hit me. So let's have a look now. Aim, 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 fire. What would you believe it? Oh my god. What a low roll. I left him on 7 hit points and then somebody takes him up. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go rush in, I'm going to ask for help, and FCM50T says yes, which is good. I do a mistake in a minute, and the mistake does cost me my life. And it's roughly a massive rush of shit to the brains, as they say. Right, I've got spotted the T150. He's done the right job. He's hidden himself to make it hard. However, with the high explosives, you can loop it over. Lovely hit, and bang. I'm forgetting about the enemy FCM50T. I believe they do have autoloads. I'm not quite sure. What I should have done is held in that bush, held back, and not push forward. Because I push forward, I'm spotted by the T50, so the FCM50T can take a nice pot shot. And at the same time, I also get hit by something else, I think. And there he goes. I get taken out. That was my own idiotic fault. I rushed forward. I should, as I said, shit for brains. I was smelling blood. I was going for it. But I did exactly what I did. I protected the FCM50T because he was able to go around out of the view range of that tank. So he's now taking pot shots at him, and he should be able to kill him any second now, if he gets the shot. Yeah. Oh, not quite. So I'm going to take a look, and there's the Firefly. The Firefly is on the side, and this is the point where I think the IS did wrong. The IS is not going to penetrate the Tiger II. There's a tank destroyer hidden there, so what he needs to do is literally right up the Firefly. But no, he drives straight past, down the hill, and goes. That annoyed me, because you don't know if that tank destroyer is going to take out the FCM50T, which, to be honest, he's not going to, but we just don't know that. He could easily enough take him out. The Tiger II could take out the T-32 and the IS, and the Firefighter is the only one left. Right? You should always, if you've got players on the side, write them up, because you never know, you might need them, and that annoyed me. The T-32 is going to agree on what I said in a minute. You see? He was an idiot. Right? Fair enough. He agrees the IS was an idiot. He should have literally taken him out, right? However, we're not going to lose this match. And the Tiger II is firing high explosive, and I don't know why he's firing high explosive, unless he's only just unlocked the Tiger II, so he's having issues trying to destroy him. So we're going to go and look at the post-game results. I got an ace tank on this. It's my first ace tank on this tank. I haven't played this tank that much. I like playing the OI, but the only I always seem to have bad games. But as I said, I've changed the derp gun. I seem to be doing better. Finished second in my team, 2 kills, nice, a lot of damage. The T-32 did absolutely fantastic. The FC50T did well. The IS had a good game, as I said, but he did piss me off towards the end of the game by not writing up the Firefly. The Firefly could have had a little bit more damage. Yeah, that's really annoying. However, we did make some money. Quite a bit of money, matter of fact. And I'm running a standard account. First win of the day. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, hit that like button. Until next time, it's me, Impulse, sign off. Let me know if you think that IS was a complete idiot. Until then, it's bye from me.